Hello everyone, welcome once again to another SQL for data analytics tutorial by Team Slideshow. In this part we are learning about SQL joins basic. We will try to understand what is difference between inner join, left join and right join with this basic example, and we will apply it on the Superstore data set. So we will apply it on product and categories data set, and we'll try to understand how it works. When will we use inner join, when will we use left join, and when we will use the right join, and how are they different. So everything that you are seeing here will be discussed in this part. So let's get started with it. So now to begin MySQL joins, first we have to understand that MySQL joins are of three types: inner join, left join and right join. And joins are used to retrieve data from multiple related tables. Each type of join determines how the row from these tables are combined. So first of all we will look at our database. So we have MySQL workbench. In MySQL workbench, this is the new query, and here you can see we have the Northwind database where we have categories and products table. So just for simplicity we will consider these two tables. So if I write select star from categories, and if I write select star from products, so if I run these two queries, you will see that we have categories where we have category ID, category name, description and picture. So for every category we have its ID and its name. But if we see the products table, in products table we have product ID, product name, supplier ID and category ID. So if we take screenshot of these two, like if I am taking a screenshot of product, so these are the screenshots of categories and products, and here you can see in these two cases, in both tables, category ID here and category ID here, these are common. So because these two tables have a common field, so these two tables have a common field, that is category ID, and because it's a common field we can join them. So important thing is we can join two tables only if they have the common fields with same meaning. Okay, so you will select category ID from here, you will select all the details from here, and on the basis of them you will be able to join them. So this is first thing you have to understand. Now how join works. Let's say this is, what is the name of this table? Name of this table is products. What is the name of this table? Name of this table is categories. So these are the two tables. Now the query that we will write is, we will write select, and after select you have to write your column 1 and column 2 name. Okay, so we will write, what is column 1? Let's say from products table we want product name, so we will write products dot product name, comma. And let's say from categories table we want to write category name, so we will write categories dot category name. So earlier when we were selecting data, we were simply writing select star from something, or select product name from this, select this from this, but here we are using the table name as prefix. We are using the table name, then we are writing these dots. So this is select. then you will write from. So from A, whatever table you are considering, you will write it as what you can write in from. So you can write from products, and then you can write join, and whatever is the name of other table, you can write here. So you can write join categories. So what we have written, select products dot product name, categories dot category name, from products, join categories. So SFJ, and then you will write O. That means on what column are you joining them. So you know there is a common field where we are joining them. So we will write on categories dot. So you will write the first table like on products dot category ID equal to categories dot category ID. So I will give this command to you as well. But this is how you will write. Like this is how you will write that command. So I am writing that command once again. Somehow it went away. So you will write select, okay, and select what? Select first products. So we have the products table, and from products table, so from table A, whatever you want to select, product name, then categories dot category name. Okay, so first you will write from table A. It's not that you can select only one column. You can select any number of column from any table. Select product dot product name, categories dot category name, from, and in from you will write one name. So let's say we are writing from products. So whatever we are keeping on left. So if we are looking at our screen, products table is at left hand side and categories table is at right hand side. So we will write from products, and then we will write join categories. I'm just making the font size bigger, don't worry. So from products, join categories. Then you will write, so from A, join B. Then you will write on what? So on products dot category ID equal to categories dot category ID. So whatever is common between them, you will write that. So this way you will be able to create a command that will select this particular column. So it will be able to select product dot product name. So it will select this. It will be able to select categories dot category name. It will be able to select this. Important thing to remember here, that first of all let me write this command here. So this is the command, and if after selecting this command, if I run it, see the answer. Now chai belongs to beverages, aniseed syrup is condiments, pavlova confection. So in original table products, we have only product name and the category ID. We don't have the category name. But here, when we are running the command, you will see that both product and category name are appearing. So this shows us that this is a simplest way to join something. So it is SFJO. It's just my way of remembering. S for select, okay, F for from, J for join, O for on. SFJO. Simple. You can remember this. So you'll never forget the syntax as a beginner. In select, write whatever you want. Let's say we want products unit price also. So you will write product, then you will write dot, and here you will select unit price. So we are saying from product we want these two columns, and from categories we want only one column. So when you will run, it is now showing some kind of error because instead of products I have written product. So about that. So now you can see that chai is at unit price of 18, belongs to beverages, Chang, and so on. So this is something that you can get. Similarly, if suppose from products we want units in stock, there is another column, units in stock. So units in stock. So if we are selecting that, and don't forget to write comma after every column that you are selecting. So now some error is there. So this is now giving us that column. So this is something you can do. There is one more way you can write these queries. So you can write select products dot star to select everything from product, and categories dot star to select every field from categories, and then you can join. When you will do that, you can see all the columns from products and all the columns from categories are there, but it's not that they are columns, but wherever category ID is 1, there only category ID is showing. So this is how it has joined on same values, on equal values. And before we proceed further, you have to remember that this particular table is the left table and this particular table is the right table. These two are left and right tables, and this is SQL join basics. So, and we can use it for data analytics. Now, what is meaning of left and right is something we are going to discuss. Why is this left? Because we have just considered it as left and we have used it with from. So when we have used it with from, like we have used it prior to category, so and if we are reading left to right, so that's why this table is coming early, so that's why it is left. So in the command, if you will not write specifically what type of join it is, so by default it is inner join. Okay, now we have to understand what is the concept of this, and first let's check. So in workbench, if we simply run this command, here we have only written inner join. So if we run this command, we will see this output. Now before we start discussing anything else, we have to understand what is the meaning of inner, what is the meaning of left, what is the meaning of right. Let's say this is one table and here this is category ID, this is category name. So this one is categories table, category ID 1, 2, 3, and let's say categories are food, beverages, electronics. This much is clear, both of you? This is simply categories table, right? And let's say this is products table. So here we have prod ID, that is product ID, and here we have prod name, and here we have cat ID. So basically in every product we have information of what is the category ID. So let's say this is category ID 1, 2, 3, 4. Product name is apple, banana, This is beverages. Apple, banana, chai, cold drink. This belongs to category ID 1, this belongs to category ID 1, this belongs to 2, this belongs to 2. Category ID 1, let's put as yellow. So this is yellow. Category ID 2, let's mark as blue, and this is blue. Category ID 3, let's mark as इसको क्या हो गया, तबीयत खराब हो गई. Category 3 we will mark as orange or red. Now I will ask some questions. How many products are there in category ID 1? This is a very silly question. You have to answer. How many products are in category ID 1?
So 2.
2. Simple. How many products are in category ID 2? Again the simple question. Again 2, na?
2, yes sir.
How many products are there in category ID 3?
So 1.
None. Exactly. There are no products in category ID 3. Okay. Now, so if I will do an inner join, okay. So inner join will pick 1 and 2 only. So in inner join, only, and this is for category ID, because category ID is common between them, right? First of all, join will be on that field which is common between them, and in that field, what is the common ID that both of them have? The common IDs are 1 and 2 only, not 3. So in inner join, in the answer, only 1 and 2 will come. So if we'll do an inner join, so the answer will be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will get output like this: food, food, beverages, beverages. Is inner join clear? So in inner join, only those categories will come that are common in both tables, or that have records in both tables. So 1 and 2 are the only IDs that have records in both tables. And if we create a simple Venn diagram, okay, so if we create a simple Venn diagram of it, so, and I'll just take a screenshot of it. So if we create a simple Venn diagram, let's say this is category and this is product. This is A, this is B. Now, in category, there are 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. In category, these are 3 IDs. In product, there is only 1 and 2. So when you will do an inner join, in that inner join, you will see or you will receive only those answers which have these 2 IDs, and that's why you are getting this answer, because in this answer only 1 and 2 will come, because these are the only common IDs, and this is inner join. In inner join, in your records, you will find only that data which is common in both tables. Is this part clear to you? So basically in set theory we learn a term called intersection, right? And this is on the basis of that intersection only, that whatever is common between two. So if you will write 1 2, 1 2 is common. So in set A there are 1 2 and 3, in set B there are only 1 and 2. Okay, now let's say that actually in product ID there is a product. So let me add that. Okay, so there is a product that is called I'm saying Mario game, and its product ID is 4. Okay, and let me color code it as well. Let's say I'm coding it as this. Now my question is the record of this Mario game present in our parent table? Do we have any kind of information about 4?
No, sir.
Right? And if we actually create table, then we will see that here we have 1 2 4, right? 1 2, because
Yes, sir.
we have just added 4 here. So now the question is, which one is left? This one, right? This one is left table. Which one is right? Product is right.
Product.
What is common between them? 1 2. What is something that only left has and not product? Not right. 3, right? What is something that only right has but it is not there in left? 4. So if you will write a left join, okay, you will get 3 as answer and null in right. So here we have the logistic DB. In logistic DB also we have the customers. How many customers are there? 12. Is it okay? We have 12 different or distinct customers. Now these customers have given orders. So if you see, there are only 2 orders. That means only 2 customers have given orders. Now between these two tables, what are the common customer IDs? 1 2, 1 2. Do you get this? So if we do a inner join, we will only see ID 1 and 2. So if we write select customers dot, let's say contact name, comma, orders dot order date, orders dot order ID. So we are selecting table A dot column 1, table B dot column 1, like that. From table A, which is customers, this is left table, join table B, which is orders, which is right table, on, like we are joining on where, and on customers dot customer ID equal to orders dot order ID, sorry, orders dot customer ID, because customer ID is common between them. And when you will do that, you will see only 2 customers, because these are the only common customers. And that's why if we even write customers dot customer ID just to confirm what we are getting, you will see that we are getting only ID 1 and 2. And now because customer table is on left, so in that customers table, whatever we want to select, let's say we want all the IDs. So if you will just write left join, This will give us all the IDs that are there in customers table. You can see all the IDs in customers table, because customers table is left. So whatever number of IDs are in left table, it will come in left join, and because they don't have any orders or any matching order ID, so null will come. Okay, so this is left join. In left join you will not see any orders from left hand side. Okay, and because if you will write right join, then also you will see only 1 and 2, because in the second table only 1 and 2 are there. So here suppose I just switch the position, I write from orders and right join customers. Okay, and I just write customers ID in the last position, contact name also in the last position. So I have just switched their position. So if I do this, then you will see something like this. Okay, now why is this coming? Because now in from we have orders, which is left, and in right we have customers. So that's why everything from the right table is coming. So you just have to understand that here what will come in inner join, this. So let me give this to you. Okay, so here in inner join you will see this. What will you see in left join? Can you tell me what will you see in left join? In left join you will get result up to this point, but here category ID 3 will come, and here null will come. Why? Because we don't have anything from category ID 3. So in left join null will come. What will come in right join? So in right join, okay, 1 2 3 4 and product ID 5 will also come, the Mario game. Okay, it will come, but because it doesn't have any matching category ID from right end table. Okay, so it will give some kind of, okay, yeah, it will also come. So 4 will also come, because we have that. 4 will come, but for 4 we don't have any category, so null will come, because we don't know what is the category of this 4. So that 4 answer will come, but not its category name, because it cannot find. So these are the 3 type of joins that you can see on the basis of this basic example that we have. This is our left table, this is our right table. हाँ, क्योंकि right table में there is no data of 3. Do we have any information of category ID 3 in product? No. That's why. But why is 3 coming here? 3 is coming here because it's a left join. Left join will select all the data from left table, right?
Yes.
Why is 4 coming here? Because right join will consider all the data from right table, right? And
Yes.
why is it not coming here? Because inner join will ignore something that is not present in both the tables. So because we are joining on category ID, so just remember category ID as a set. Okay, if I say, simple, very easy to remember, if I say set A and set B are there, in set A there are in set A, let's say we have Jaiswal, we have KL Rahul, okay, and we have Pant and Gill. These are all batsmen. In set B, we have Bumrah, we have Jadeja, we have, let's say, who else is playing? We have Akashdeep, and we'll take other names. So, but here Jadeja is here also because Jadeja can bat, right? Jadeja is both batsman and bowler. So, if I say what is common between them, so common between them is Jadeja,
Jadeja.
right? Right? Common between them is Jadeja. So, if I say A union B, or in A union B, okay, in A union B, all these values will be added, but Jadeja's name will come only one time. If I say A intersection B, so in A intersection B, only and only
Only
Jadeja
Jadeja.
will, okay, but
Yes.
and if I say right join, let's say A, this is set left, this is set right, or set A or set B. Let's say we keep set A on left hand side and set B on right hand side. So what will happen? If we want to select everyone from set A, so in this case, in set theory, whatever number, and this is just to understand whatever is common between them, okay. So if we actually do inner join, only Jadeja will come, right? Only Jadeja will come. But if we do left join, let's say left join will be, we are selecting batters, right? That is another way of saying that we are doing left join, that we are selecting all the batters, and right join will be, we are selecting all the bowlers, because in set B we have all the bowlers. So in that case also Jadeja will come and no other person will come, okay. So this is something that happens. So in category ID 1 and 2 are present in both the tables, that's why they are coming in all the results, right? You can see category ID 1 and 2 are coming in all three results. It is like Jadeja, Hardik Pandya kind of people, right? Who are all rounders. But set 3 is not coming here because set 3 is only, category ID 3 is only present here. So it is not coming there. Category ID 4 is only present here. So that's why you have to understand that how left and right join work. It is confusing for first timers. I am not saying it is like very easy to understand, but it is not very difficult to understand either. You just have to think it in a way that if you want to pick everything from your left table and whatever you have imagined as your left table, like there is no set rule. Usually, what we keep on left, like I will say, what we keep on left is something uh, that is not depending on other table. Like product ID is depending on category ID is independent. For me, I keep something which is independent, something that is a master table on left hand side, but you can keep one of them on left, one of them on right, and then start writing your queries. You can decide what to do on the basis of that. Is it okay for you guys?
Yes.
So this is something that you have to understand, and this is our simple data analysis basics, SQL basics or joins. We will come up with more chapters in our next class because this is an important chapter. So whatever queries I have taught you today, I will send it to you. I will send it in the description also of video, and you can copy and practice. And yeah, go ahead and let me know if you have any questions. So in your next class, let me know if you have any questions.